So I woke up to the news that Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, I say Ghana for our more consular, a Ghanaian consulate, Yaka consular no, by diplomatic relations, you know. So only on mind be. I will track her. Esa utimi any nipaninya ayonkofabi. It said the US for or more embassy. So mostly either you qualify yours as consular or embassy. Any one of them. So yes, a Ghana embassy in US shut down over corruption scandal. Is Okudzeto Ablakwa normal? Like Honorable Minister, with the greatest of respect, are you normal? You shut down a whole. So it's like saying let's shut down the government of Ghana because there is corruption. Because Oko a consular. Embassy. It is presumed that it is the government of Ghana in that nation. It is a woody bonibi. Nasi ye pawacho. Na udjania even Ghana embassy no. A walla. The walls of Ghana. Per Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. A warning na ye Ghana. Oko Italy. Baby, even the ambassador on it, it is not considered Italy. Baby ambassador here, it is not considered America. Baby ambassador here, Ghana ambassador here, England. It is not considered England. Ghana. By diplomatic relations, baby Ghana as consular na embassy biano, and by diplomatic relations, abaina or Ukosiano, say America, say Ghana, wouldn't you quite be as so to me raho without it's the Ghana embassy in Washington, US embassy, US government. We need to be a embassy because that place is considered a Ghanaian soil, though it's US.
Exactly.
So, Oko a embassy, do they issue only visas? No, they don't issue only visas. Exactly. Beyond issuance of visa. It is a Okudzeto Bekachere. A year obi ako create website. Our website, you know, a lead you to an own website, and for that matter, we'll closely a year the whole embassy down. Come and tell us that no person will use microphone flow because we did show me MP before. Now, person don't call for show. Don't come and tell us. And on top of it, he's declared. All of them say they should come back home and declare them persona non grata. So when we say somebody has been declared as persona non grata, it means on the home state, you know. So there be a home state and a host state. So Ghana is a home state for a year the embassy of US and US a year the host state. Now when you declare one kasa, there is diplomatic immunities. Obi a diplomatic agent. Say we year ambassador. Say we year more consulate. They are immune from even bonies. They cannot be tried in that state. They must be brought back to Ghana by virtue of their diplomatic immunity. So the moment you declare those people persona non gratis, what you have told the host nation is that those people, you don't care about them anymore.
Exactly.
So how can a foreign minister be so reckless? Say you born in the water, say you da sorry. Foreign minister say, "Wahunu corruption war a foreign affairs, you can say embassy in US, and for that matter, we're closing the whole consulate down. I can't tell them microphone so mungofi. Now Obama can so. Are you normal? How do you behave like this? Is this diplomatic relations?" And Mr. Minister, you are no more in a campaign mode. First of all, say we a minister of state for the foreign affairs. The way our baby behavior should be different. And yet then still I would do personal Facebook page and announce a official happy war. What kind of nonsense is this? Fire. Minister of State official duties, official releases, and you are using your personal Okudzeto Ablakwa page to release official information about a whole ministry. Mr. Minister, what kind of craziness is this? And then the MLD nations are. So in effect, we key the social media handles of a year, the ministry, whilst or using that to build on what kind of nonsense is this? So Kofi, Okodru consular, Omo issue visas. not just visas. Say Intel, your friend be picking of Intel. US embassy or Muay. And your man is issue visa magana for Mua. Beyond that, they pick Intel. They exchange note verbals with a nation. You can note verbala. Say BBC quickly or met me and beyond that. It is the duty of the embassy to take care of all Ghanaian citizens in US. So aside the issuance of visa, aside the say omo epic Intel, because here BBC or Washington, na se Ghana for be ya, you from be spying, nation be aye. Just that obi anyi ntumi se me ye. Now so nation be a spy on another nation. Say they be you bet me epic security intelligence. So omo free be aye opinion jurist. Opinion jurist ni yes ade anyambra. Nemo mu ye nyina ya dia tum si ye yenti no. Abeye by convention. Nemo medru spying na. No nation want to accept that he is spying on another. Eti wo be hwene na French ambassador ye otwa mu yi. No ni musicians ye free. No ni hwan mu ye free. They thought they like she likes them. Onye so like you. But oni mu di nkomo a obe pick intelligence nketenkete bi na o feed man ni home nation. It is our embassy, our US. Now see my shutting it down. Are you normal? Because of corruption. What is wrong with us? Okudzeto ablakwa. Moya nyoma buga basa. So now who is speaking intelligence from Washington to Ghana? When you have shut down the consulate or the embassy, who is speaking intelligence from what kind of nonsense is this? It is a Ghana near watching in this year or Washington. What closing it down on and by virtue of a diplomatic relation, Ghana knew what Chile was. As what me ba a Ghana embassy one habuano. Within the period now was shutting the embassy down. She said Ghana knew what Chile was. What kind of recklessness? And you are behaving like a dictator. Meanwhile, you were a foreign affairs minister. Kovi, your friend be diplomacy. When you talk about diplomacy, Zwai law, a Chinese general be a what can be? Because diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. So what do? Onyema nyina must be on the table. Obia ya corruption. Processes ben wa faso. Wa friend on the table. Ma hwe ni nyina. Ana won si entimi so be. Fire. The last resort should be this keka kind of doing things. More fire. If you're a diplomatic agent, and the number one diplomatic agent of our nation is the foreign affairs minister, and you still behave like you're on a campaign trail, what kind of behavior is this? More fire. Who diplomacy way? Diplomatic agents. I also announced say you shut it down embassy because there is corruption. If you want to say that, MPP for near the NDC for say that and stop this nonsense of corruption. You shut it down whole for an embassy. More fire. More fire. Oh yes, sir. Other nations view say we over zealous and radical. Exactly. In diplomatic circles, we don't behave the way he's just a foreign affairs minister. Wakes up, goes to the Facebook page and say we've shut down embassy because of corruption. Reckless. Using on only private and diplomatic number one diplomatic agent with the firm support of President Mahama. I don't know whether, and you see everybody is happy because it's corruption. And now they've seen that Ghanaian people about corruption as well. So they say Yechi will be said what divert BB war a foreign affairs ministry. Yes, shut the whole foreign affairs ministry in that because corruption. Are you people normal? Bobby? I don't know. What went into that decision? As the number one foreign agent in our nation. As Shadi Timiko Facebook announcing without looking at the repercussions of it at the international level. Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, Vienna Conventions on a consular relations. And you're no more on campaigner who announcing your Facebook anyhow. Precisely. I like him because now mepe. But you hear me crowd fire. What do I care? Fire burning. Fire. Fire burning. More fire. What's what be a diverted fans? Quarter fans in Where were you now? We've declared that all of them should come home. Wabua. Young friend this for the Washington. And why you know be boy very much them so also mobile you know. One money a year can say Russia and Kita you know they are trying to strengthen the relationship between them and Russia. So Mobisa question is this a way of weakening a year? Because Washington, the embassy in Washington, and 1 year need direct relation with the US government. So when you say I've shut it down, direct relation with the US government, Washington. Behave anyhow. Some Obekaya Makacho says some form ye some. Woman did your mama by the Omo behavior teacher Sam George, some Okudzeto, and some Jemfi. Some conform and say the best of your mama. Yeah, I have shut down. Even the word shuts down. As a diplomatic agent, you don't use them precisely. If your friend be framing and priming, every word you use is of very importance, it's of very essence. It's not your diplomatic agent. Even the wording of Asama Opesoka, it must not come across like a dictator. Precisely. So. The words like shut down. These are dictators who speak like that. And you think you are Okudzeto Black on a campaign platform? On the with the full support of President Jomama, I have shut down a whole number one diplomatic agent of our nation. Speaking, say I have shut down. That word should not even come out of your mouth in diplomatic circles. More fire. Minister man for not getting more hench. You make it was shuru mam. One chance here. Go be. Michelle, I'm questioning what happens at the international plane, and I keep on telling you, I have masters in international relations. More fire.